I'd say thanks for coming out, but let's face it, you're all forced here. You're beat. I can see it. I've never seen so many people in one room against their will since Schindler's List. I work construction for a living, and so I work with a lot of Mexican dudes. Don't worry, they're not getting any of the good jobs. They get the worst jobs you've ever seen. I'm friends with a bunch of them. If it's low money, hard work, back-breaking, that's the ones they're doing. And I respect them for that. I'm friends with a bunch of them. I got all the respect in the world for them. That being said, I could never vote for one of those dudes if they ran for political office. I'm just afraid they'd be taking the job so they could work in the air conditioning. If you're wondering about that last one, take a little personality test. When you watch Tom and Jerry, who do you root for? Jerry? Jerry? You know who they root for in Arizona? They root for Tom. He's the cat, right? They see Jerry as a small brown intruder with no legal right to the home. That's right. Literally takes food off the plates of hard-working families. And it doesn't end there. He brings his friends over. They're drunk and they're loud. You see what they did to the baseboard. And there's the one that sings with a stutter and plays guitar. God knew what he was doing when he gave women the anatomy. He did, and not us, right? Women, when they've got a problem in that area, it gets taken care of when? Right now, right? Guys kind of have a get-it-later type attitude. Like, I work construction, I could see two guys standing there in a ditch with a couple of shovels. One, Jim, I believe you're spotting. Yeah, they're old pants anyway. You want to do something about it? You know, go to the store, maybe pick something up? Nah, we don't get paid till Friday. I got Dart League tonight. Women are just a little cleaner than men in general, aren't they? Like, a woman can wear a thong all day long. Take it off at the end of the day, you wouldn't know it was on. I work construction. 3 hours into my day, my underwear looks like my butthole's been chewing tobacco. Guys, we're lucky. We get to take a lot for granted, don't we? Actually, anybody that lives in this country gets to take a lot for granted. Think about water. Drinking water. You don't think a thing of it. Endless supply, right? There's people in other countries that drink out of mud puddles I wouldn't let a dog drink out of, right? We have so much clean drinking water in this country, we poop in it. Think about that. Can you imagine bringing one of those people from that country here? The ride home from the airport would blow their mind. Every time you pass a lawn sprinkler, they'd be licking the window like a dog. There's a little bit of a disconnect between them and us, isn't there? I mean, you get there to your house, you tell them, hey, follow me, I'll show you upstairs to the water that we poop in. Can't miss it, first door on the left, it's right next to my toothbrush. Now, you have a chance to help villages that don't have plenty of water, right? A guy comes on the commercial every other day saying for 85 cents a day you can help this village drill a well, get them water, save them all. And what do? Flip the channel, that's right. 85 cents a day, screw that, I'm not smoking generics. I don't want you to think I'm heartless. I do want to do stuff to help people. Like my brother. He grew his hair out really long, donated it to Locks of Love. You know that program for cancer patients who lost their hair through chemotherapy? I can't do that, obviously, but there's something I can do. There's something every guy in here can do. For burn victims, we got a little extra sack skin. It could be a good plan. Then I start thinking, where would they use it? I mean, where would that end up? Can you imagine that ended up on like a 5-year-old's forehead. When he went outside in the cold, he looked like a terrified old man. Watching TV just recently, I saw some commercials to bump up tourism for different states. Like California's got one. Arnold Schwarzenegger's doing it. They're surfing and skiing and snowboarding. They're having all kinds of fun. And it looks like a blast. Michigan's got one. You could end the night on that. Michigan's got one. Where's ours? Ohio's. I think I figured out what happened. I think they loaded up into the truck, got the cameras, see what we see every day, and just decided to skip the whole thing. I mean, where would you film it? We've got, let's see, we've got Cleveland. Better see it from your car. Right? Cincinnati, same thing. Over the Rhine, could be like that movie Speed. Your speedometer goes below 50, you die. We're from Dayton. We got that little 2-foot waterfall over there in Malfunction Junction. I mean, the last time I drove by, there was a hobo taking a poop in a shopping cart. So come see Dayton. The slogan could be, come see us. You're not going to die.